3 outings have been really sharp, and I think this is a little shot in the arm for Dave Roberts to his big right-hander too, BA, knowing that if they're going to continue to go through these playoffs, he's going to have to rely on him.
Treinen made the wild card roster despite an ERA near 12, and it's a base hit back up the middle. Clean single by Bohm. Treinen's ERA in September was 11.7. Now Dave Roberts gave him a chance in the wild card series. He pitched in both games. He recorded 4 outs and just 1 base runner. Giving up 1 here to start the 9th inning as Alec Bohm collects his first hit of this DS.
And you can see the frustration for Blake. He was trying to throw that 2-seamer in, and again, that's where he's been. He's missed out over the plate with that 2-seamer and allowing these right-handed hitters to get extended.
Bouncing ball foul. Treinen was a star out of the pen in the World Series run last year. He won 2 games in the World Series. Had 3 saves in last year's postseason prior to the World Series. Messia backs him up just in case. Real Muto with a man on to start the 9th. Phillies need 1 more base runner to bring the run to the plate.
You a little surprised Sasaki's not tossing right now?
I am. I thought they had their closer. That's been the narrative. It's a gamble. You believe in Treinen. You've seen it under the bright lights, how successful he's been. It has been a brutal year for Treinen, though. To turn that around, he can change his bullpen dynamic quickly. But if it goes south, it'll certainly be a much talked about decision for Dave Roberts. He's believing in his guy right now. Crowd starting to swell a little bit. 1 and 2 to Real Muto, and he lines 1 to left, a base hit. Into the corner it goes, cut off by Hernandez. Bohm to third. It's a double for JT Real Muto, and the Phillies will bring the tying run to the plate.
Now you talk about some big hits. He had the big triple the other night. This one again, look, location up in the zone. And JT does a really nice job of pulling those hands in, and suddenly the Phillies bring the tying run up to the plate.
Here is Nick Castellanos. First ball swinging, fouls it away. Bryson Stott due next. He entered the game in the 7th. Got a couple of left-handers to follow. Treinen facing his 3rd batter. Could be his last one. Castellanos waves and misses. Big sweeper from Blake Treinen. It's 0-2 on Castellanos. Single and a double to start the inning. Base hit could score 2 here. 1 and 2. Check to swing.
He wanted to.
Treinen deals. Castellanos with a base hit. In to score is Bohm. Real Muto right behind him. Castellanos is safe at second. It's a 1-run game.
They're going to take a look at this, but look at this, BA. I mean, just literally hook job on a slider that just marched off the plate.
missed Castellanos.
He's safe.
And he got the hand in there. Dodgers challenge the call. Mark Wegner.
Wow, what a call by Mark Wegner. Hurt hammy and all.
He's had 2 big calls in this game. I mean, eagle eye. They show it on the big screen. Philly fans see it. Castellanos taking all kinds of risk. Trying to get the secondary. Should have been out. Replay review powered by Zoom. Dodgers use their second challenge. And now we await word from the replay center in New York.
This is beautiful. What a slide right here. He just swiped across and you see the hand go in. So remember earlier when Blake Snell was facing Bryce Harper. 3 sliders, threw the 1 curveball just to change his eye angle. And then what'd he do? Go back to the slider. Even though that ball was probably 10 inches off the plate, you had seen 3 in a row. And Castellanos, look, he's a bad ball hitter. He swings a lot, and so he's able to make contact sometimes. And we talk about the love-hate relationship. If they come back and win this ball game,
Thompson's favorite player now.
they're having a beer tonight together.
Tying run is at second base for now. We're waiting on a ruling from the replay review room. Mark Wegner, it's out of his hands right now. And here we go. Here's the call.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is safe.
Sigh of relief from Castellanos. And this crowd is popping now. And Dave Roberts will take the ball from Trinan. He tried to sneak one through. It did not work. And now the Dodgers in trouble. 2 in, 1-run game. Nobody out, and here comes the lefty Vesia.
Are you sitting down? Stop introducing Aside City! Doesn't every airline do something? Millions of files, each with a story. eBay. Red Bull gives you wings.
Girl, you're locked in.
What? No, I'm not. Walmart Plus members get to choose which video streaming service we want.
No, I meant
It's included, so I can watch what I want.
Oh, well, who knew?
Oh my gosh!
Become a member who knows better. Walmart Plus.
With the new IHOP value menu, $6 is all it takes to go to your happy place. Or your breakfast faves like pancakes, eggs, and bacon, or French toast with sausage and eggs are all just $6. The new value menu, every day at IHOP.
Castellanos, beleaguered outfielders, had a rough second half. Looked like a little tennis backhand out there, serving into left field for a 2 RBI double.
Wow. Talk about bad ball hitter right there. And then you try to stretch it, right? And the throw beats you. And he's able to get that left hand in the side and, I mean, totally flipped what was going on in this ball game.
Lots to unpack here. Bryson Stott due up. Phillies were the front of their batting order with 3 consecutive lefties. Now Messi comes in. However, Ron Thompson has just sent Harrison Bader on deck. Messi is one of their best relievers. Tying run at second base. It's a 4-3 game. Nobody out. Thompson punts, and he takes the ball. Going back.
Again, remember we talked about Bessie when he misses up. When he gets a little juice, that's where that ball goes. Bessie, 42 inherited runners, only 11 have scored.
A long ball wins it for the Phillies. A base hit could tie it. Castellanos is a slow runner at second base. Shows bunt again, gets it down. Muncy goes to third, and Castellanos is out. Max Muncy, a perfect throw. Credit Mookie Betts for sprinting over to third. He gets there in time, and they get the lead out at third base.
This was a great bunt by Stott. Unfortunately for the Phillies, he got a kind of a bad jump, and Muncy was coming so hard. Right away, he's going to third.
Perfect throw, like a quarterback guiding a receiver through it to an empty space. Perfect throw. Big time execution. That could have easily gone down the left field line. And this game is tied.
You know, it's so hard in these moments, right? You got no outs and all this momentum. I kind of personally would like to see Stott have an opportunity to swing the bat. He's had a great last 2 months. And again, I think it's the surprise play, right? But you had Muncy and Freddie Freeman be a barreling in. I mean, that's got to be a dead and bunt. Perfect.
Well, all kind of drama dripping right now. Basaki is loose against one. Vesia has to face 3 batters. His injured center fielder, Harrison Bader, just to see if he can pop one. To not run as hard as he can. That will be tough to do. So keep that in mind if you're thinking about a double play scenario to finish off this game. Vesia 2-0 on Harrison Bader. And he goes, unable to check his swing. It's a strike called by the home plate umpire. Now it's 2-1.
3-0 count right now. He helped Vesia out on that one.
2-1. Phillies down a run. Bader, line shot, base hit. He can't run, but he can swing the bat. And Harrison Bader comes off the bench and extends this 9th inning. And will be lifted for a pinch runner now. Weston Wilson enters the game.
There's that high fastball from Vesia, and give Bader a lot of credit this time. Look at him throw those hands, pull them up, and stay on top of that ball. And because Kike Hernandez, BA, was playing no doubles back there, that ball's able to fall in.
Rob Thompson stretching the limits of his roster. Weston Wilson is the runner at first base. He carries the winning run. Here is Max Kepler now.
Talk about this bullpen, BA. Alex Vesia, 2.5 ERA first half, 4.05 after the break.
First and second with one away. Kepler with the his last time up. Taking a miss. Still up with a good fastball. This game could end with one swing of the bat. Either way. Double play for the Dodgers would end it. One of the gaps down the line could end it. The 1-1. Kepler on the ground, ranging over Freeman. He's got it. Goes to second. Out there. Excellent play by Freddie Freeman. Second out of the inning. Dodgers are an out away from a 2-0 series lead. But the Phillies get back to the top of their order, and the National League batting champion coming up, Trey Turner.
Yeah, right here, good play by Freddie Freeman, knowing there's no way Vesia is going to get over, make sure to get the out. And we were wondering if we were going to see Sasaki. Well, it was going to be with first and third to face Trey Turner, because he's getting ready to come in this ball game.
Dave Roberts makes another trip to the mound in the ninth. Trinan gave up 3 hits. Vestia faces his 3 batters with 1 hit, and here comes Sasaki.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi and clearer skin, I'm all in. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin, and many were even 100% plaque-free.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin. Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Get more of what you want this season during the Kia Fall Savings Event. Like more off-road adventure with the Sorrento. Or Tundra. More fun with the Big Round and Suncoast. Or your red highway. And new Kia vehicles come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, so you can get more out of every year. During Kia's Fall Savings Event, get 0% APR for up to 48 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash and select 2025 Sorrento models.
If I give you the bill, can you give me a better deal on a better face? Like this?
We're not doing that.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal on the best 5G network. Read my lips. You're not as cool as Verizon.